What was you guys' routine when you used to get home from school?
So I used to get home before my mom. I would get home, wash my hands, take my shoes off, make me a snack, boom, open the TV, Phineas and Ferb, boom.
There's 104 days.
And by the time my mom gets home, like 30 minutes before, I would start my homework. And by the time I'm done, dinner's ready. I eat dinner, boom, on the TV, something's watching on the computer, Papa Spot's Pizzeria.
That's actually
Remember that game?
Jesus Christ.
Remember that fucking game?
Yo, that's my shit.
Yeah. So I just be
no,
making
but
orders
you-
and watching TV. Like,
With your customers?
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
my
And then you go back to the line and it's like 7 people and they're all angry. And then you're just stressing like, what the fuck, bro?
I have 30 customers.
Welcome back, motherfuckers. We're gonna get demonetized. Hello, guys.
It's crazy because I don't think we have gone 2 weeks.
You're late stressing me out, bro.
Why?
I seen that beer shake, bro. Just watch out.
I did this?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I was saying is I don't think we've gone 2 weeks without filming back to back here.
Yeah,
If
Yeah,
you
we
think
have
about
it's
it.
been
We
pretty
haven't.
crazy. We've been prepping some content, scrapping some content, but we're trying our best to 2024 to make it happen.
Stay consistent.
Stay consistent. That's it, baby. All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of CLV. My name is Myrex. I'm joined by two of my best friends.
Yum.
Haven't changed my name. I'm Oliver.
What if you change your name one day?
What would you change your name to be?
Exactly.
Would you let me change your name for you?
Hell no.
Why not?
Absolutely not.
I'll give you a fire ass name.
Like what?
Zebediah.
Why is it
So
always
that's
Zebediah?
why I don't want you
No.
to change my
You
name.
always-
It was Zebediah. It was Mahmoud. It was Steve. No, Steve was for my dog. I want a dog named Steve. But whatever.
What was the name that you wanted to give my
Mahmoud.
my next
It was Mahmoud.
It was Mahmoud.
my next cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I named Abdelaziz to Keys'
Keys.
cat. We changed it to Apollo.
Which is way better. Right, imagine
yeah,
saying
what would you change your name to if you had to change your name?
that. It's weird because I've been called Oliver for 24 years now, so
Like, would you just change it to your middle name?
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You give like Robert vibe.
Robert.
Comme Robert.
I'm just call him Bob.
Roger.
But then again, it's a bit unique. Like,
Vincent.
oh no,
That
If-
sounds a nice name.
If-
Axel.
oh
Maximilian.
no, but when you're born in like, I'm born in '99, and if you have an old school name like, what you just say, Robert or whatever, it's more unique than a Vincent. You know. And if you were 7 in school and your name is Robert, you get laughed at. But now I'm
Yeah, but you're
I'm
24.
I'm
so it makes
24,
sense.
so it's only like I even laughed about it too if I was named Robert. You know?
Oh, what?
Okay, what would you
You get
change
what
your
I
name
mean,
to
though?
be? What would you do?
Probably make it something Asian, to be honest. Like, just fully inherit my,
Oh.
my Korean roots.
Really?
What do you mean, ugh?
Excuse me?
Fucking racist bitch. What do you mean, ugh?
No, but it's like change your name after 20 years of living. 20 some year of living.
No, we're
is
not
like,
actually gonna do it.
oh.
I'm just saying,
No,
like,
but I'm just
if
saying,
you
like,
were to
yeah.
do it, what
But
what
even
would you-
just thinking about it, bro. Like imagine you wake up tomorrow and somebody call you another name.
if it's a name you picked, I feel like you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, "Ugh."
I wouldn't, cause
Oh, I was gonna say, never mind. But yeah. Anyways, if I had to change my name, I'd probably like be something Kim.
something else.
Ken.
Kim.
Homin
Oh.
Kim.
What?
Homin Kim.
Homing King.
I thought you said Ken like the guy in Barbie.
No, bro. What?
Cause I bought like the Barbie.
What the fuck? Where is this conversation going?
No, but anyway, what were we speaking about?
Changing our fucking name.
But why we talk about that in first
I don't know. You
place?
brought it up. No, you brought it up.
I did.
So what would you change your name?
Yeah.
Binyam.
That's boring.
It's not a real name.
Yes, it is. That was supposed to be my name.
No way.
Yes.
You never told you that?
No.
Yes, but with an I instead of the Y. But I put a Y because I think it looks better.
It does.
Fake. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You learn something new every day about your friend.
That's super unique.
Well, this motherfucker not really my friends. You don't remember the shit I told him.
I remember.
It's my jam.
He's a good friend. That's what's
You never ever told me that.
Yes, bro.
No.
Anyways, chickens, huh?
No, but what's new
No,
with you
bro.
guys? Since last week, I know Matt. You had
fucking busy, bro. Just
Matt
Playing
been
mad
chasing the bag.
Fortnite, bro.
bro, I
playing
went like a solid, because obviously we all quit our jobs and everything, and I went like a solid since it's been since September.
Hey, buddy.
Just no money, like no job,
you-
nothing.
You, guys are along in that bag. I have no choice to
yeah.
get a job.
It's like no job, no none, and then just this 1 week has been nonstop fucking work, and like, yeah, it's been a real grind, and it's funny because like my mom was just there and she was like telling me like, oh, like it's been a minute since
Get a
you haven't
job.
got a job or something like like, and then it's just this week I've been flexing on her. It's like, yo, our photo shoot, guess how much? She just looked at me like, that's my boy right there. But yeah, no, I've been busy. What about you guys?
I haven't been that busy. I mean, I did go to a photo shoot with you,
Yeah,
and I've just been chilling, doing my
Pop a
thing.
picture.
just of David in the photo shoot,
Depressed.
freezing his ass off.
No, but that day was pretty cool.
Yo,
I
it was,
can't lie.
but
Insane
lately it's been
cold.
freezing though. It's been absolutely
Oh
fucking.
no,
I
Quebec
remember,
big.
Hmm?
Oh no, Quebec big.
yeah, of course. But I remember the other day. It was Tuesday, and I was driving home. We were driving home from a photo shoot, and I don't know if you guys remember Tuesday. It was fucked with the
Yeah,
snow,
yeah, yeah.
and like,
Oh, it was the snowstorm. Yeah.
yeah. I was downtown at the time, and I had to drive. And like when we parked our car downtown, there was like no snow, and I come back out, my car's filled with snow. There's like at least like 30 fucking centimeters of snow like
it
next
was
to my
pretty
car.
crazy.
I had to shovel it out and shit. And then we're driving back towards Laval. I think it took me a solid hour to get there. Like, it was so bad. It was like ice ring outside.
Yeah, but that's what it is with Quebec. Like when December is too chill, January is gonna be insane in terms of weather.
Yeah.
Like December, we haven't had nothing, whatever. And now January, we're in the North Pole.
But it's
All of a
crazy to think
sudden.
about, too, because, like, when you were a kid and shit like this would happen, it's the best feeling.
Oh my god!
It would be
Bro.
so awesome to go out and
Snow
play in the
days?
snow.
Snow day, and then school would be canceled. Like,
No. But wait, we gotta talk about that. You didn't have Instagram or none of that. You have to turn on the TV. Yo, you remember? But
Yes.
you woke up in the morning.
Tu vas sortir la nouvelle. Là, tu essaies de
Yes.
voir
Yeah.
si ton école est là.
Underneath. Yes.
Yes. Oh my god.
For me, it was my mom that used to always let me know. She's like, I got an email. It's like 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm like
Really?
getting dressed. Yeah, she's like, I got an email. I'm like, what? School's canceled. And just like fucking close my lights in my washroom and go back to bed. Like,
No, I used to wake up at the same time as like I regularly does.
Yeah.
And then it was a long hallway. I remember I used to walk, and then my mom was staring at the TV like this. She used to look at it, and then I used to go right next to her, like, is it our turn? Like, did they name her school? She's like, yeah, it's canceled. I was like, let's go.
your mom's like just there, like, fuck this fucker's gonna be home all day.
No, but my mom used to have a daycare, so
Oh, okay, that's sick.
one more
So you
kid.
just- there's one more kid there. It's
One
like,
more croque monsieur.
Oliver. you
Talk
can
about
go
Croque
play in the
Monsieur. You know
corner.
that's not even from Quebec.
Yeah,
I know.
we got a bunch of
Yes.
comments from that.
So explain yourself,
Did we?
motherfucker.
Yeah, we got a bunch of comments saying
Where?
ça c'est de France.
On-
les
on
garçons,
TikTok
là.
and shit.
Les garçons, ça c'est de France, c'est pas de Québec là. Vous avez votre tortillère, vous avez vos poutines puis pâté chinois. Nous
Let
on a
us
nos
have our
croque monsieur là.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, even when you talk about it, like we talked about it last week, but even before that, you used to always
Bro,
like.
I used to think I genuinely thought it was a Quebec dish. I'm gonna be honest.
It's
My
not
bad.
very French to me.
Yeah,
Fuck,
it's,
monsieur.
Like, the way you
the
describe
name
it,
is so French.
It's just not good enough to be French.
yeah, but coq monsieur sounds like it's
that
like
it makes
very,
sense.
like, it's an ugly name. No offense, but it's an ugly name.
Yeah,
So I associate
it's
it
not
with
appealing.
with Quebec French.
But on those, to bring it back to the days off and
Yeah.
stuff, what you guys used to do when you had days off at school? Like when you're stuck at home, basically, and there was a snowstorm outside. It's
Teletoon, bro.
all day.
Or television. What was that channel? Was it television or
Eggnog,
Teletoon?
Le Monde Secret du Père Noël,
No, but you
Johnny
talk
Bol de
Test,
Céréales,
Phineas and
Johnny
Ferb,
Test, yep, Powerpuff Girls,
Totally Spies,
Toy Spice.
Wayside. No Wayside? Yo, Loki, you have the same hair as that kid from Wayside.
Wayside. Okay, I'm gonna research it and then you keep.
What
talking.
was the name of the? I mean, I think it's 16.
16 again?
J'ai 16 ans et le temps presse.
Yeah. Or that.
You used to listen in
yeah.
English?
Yeah, in English.
What was
I'm
the
16.
island thing? The island thing?
Total Drama Island.
Total Drama
that was
Island.
You want to know the French
I wanna
name?
be famous.
Wayside.
You want to know the
said?
French name?
What's that?
L'île des défis extrêmes.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
You're gonna have comments. I'm just saying. What you just say? You're gonna have comments.
Yeah, Wayside, bro.
Jesus Christ, David.
You have the same hair as
As
one
who?
black kid.
Show me.
Show me.
It's not even close. It's not even close.
Can you show me?
Okay, I thought it was a bit more extreme, to be honest.
This motherfucker. This little black
Hell
nigga.
no, you racist for that. You racist for that one.
Now you getting canceled, man. Don't put your hands on me, nigga. I'll punch you, nigga.
No, but I know you're born in 1999.
Born same year as you.
What about you, Matt?
2002.
2002, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, I'm joking.
I wasn't even alive for 9/11.
That's. I mean, it's not crazy because I don't remember it. Like I wasn't like
Yeah.
watching the news and some shit, but like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Ali just looked at me with like, we're gonna get canceled. Shut the fuck up.
No. But it's
Stop
like
talking about that edgy shit.
No. But it's the most like important event of that time.
Yeah.
Like even you.
I would have
Even
said.
though-
I would have said if I was him, I would have been like, I wasn't born when Nellyville came out. But you want to talk about 9/11?
Bro, 9/11 is bigger than Nellyville.
Is it though?
Brother.
Is it?
If you
Is
wanna-
it? That shit went like double platinum.
Okay, so
A week
Anyways,
after it came out or some shit.
me,
what'd you used to do?
I used to chill with the kids because mama had a daycare
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
like I was older
But,
than
like-
them, so I used to play with them and stuff.
Okay. That's a
It's
little
like
weird.
if you're gonna have off from school, you better help me with the kids, type stuff. But
Okay.
even me, born in 1999, I
You
identify
make
as
it sound so old.
it's 25 years ago. It's pretty dramatic when you say it like that. But I identify as a 2000 kid, not a 90s kid, and I hope you do too, David.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, say with your chest.
Yeah.
Because, bro, what month were you born?
July.
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys were born like
Yeah,
big-
true.
Yeah,
So-
I'm like 2 weeks older than you or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your birthday? Like 22nd, no?
24th.
24. I'm 13.
Jesus. We're
15.
super close.
Yeah.
But I and you identify as a 2000 kid, and you too, Matt, because by default.
By default, I am technically, yeah.
But what would you remember would be like because me, I go on these,
You're sounding very Malakian there, bro. I go
like on, no, but sometimes I listen to music and like I'm tired of this music or like
Yeah.
rap, R&B, whatever, and I go with a throwback. I listen to throwback for like
Yeah.
2 hours straight. So what would you guys say is like a banger for you guys that you remember as a kid? Sometimes it's tough because when you're younger, it's like tough to remember
Yeah.
things sometimes. But what's one that stick out for you guys?
You guys remember
song, bro.
Troublemaker, Ollie Murs?
With Florida?
Yeah.
Of course.
You're a troublemaker.
Trouble. Like a.
It's either something like that or like Pitbull or fucking like
Dale.
Kesha or something like that.
Don't have one that stick out. I have a throwback playlist, and I was looking at it yesterday. I was like, it's impossible to pick one. It's
Like,
truly impossible.
There's one that I don't remember. It was like a band, and they're like relatively older. It wasn't like I don't remember what they were called, but there was like one song I remember from them.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. I just remember like the overall. Was it simply?
Car Wolf Africa. You remember that shit? Yeah.
Is
Yeah. Or
is
Soldier
it?
Boy.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
Who's your first rapper that you vividly remember listening to?
Soldier Boy. Cause no, but like it was my first girlfriend, right? I was like
Hey yo.
12 and shit, and we was on my computer playing games and stuff. It was like, oh, you want to listen to music? I was like, yeah, of course. And she goes on YouTube, like when YouTube was,
Poppin'.
yeah, popping, but pretty young also.
Mm-hmm.
And she played Crank That.
Mm.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I never heard of that. She's like, you never heard of Crank That? I was like, no. And she was like, you. Like, yo.
I think the first rapper I remember listening to was either it was 50 Cent or Lil Wayne.
Really? What
Yeah.
songs?
What song? I don't remember the song, but I just remember it playing on the TV.
On MTV?
MTV
Yeah.
Cribs.
No, Music Plus.
Music. Oh my.
Music Plus, yeah.
Music Plus.
C'était pas MTV. It was Music Plus, no?
C'était Music Plus. C'était Music Plus. Bah oui.
You used to watch Music Plus?
No.
What? Avenged Sevenfold?
No. Like
Oh
I
my
wasn't into
God.
music back then that much, so.
Yeah, but
didn't really click.
You didn't need to be into music. You
Who,
just turn on the
Chameleonaire?
channel. And...
Remember Chameleonaire?
Okay, yeah, maybe it was Chameleonaire for me.
The
Before-
Ryan Dirty music video?
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Yep. But yeah, it's what I said. I used to go on throwback. Even now, sometimes I'm tired of music of today, and I go on throwback like
Facts. No, yeah.
nights or whatever. Even when you go out, like
yeah, when
it's
you
weird
just like randomly
because
hear that old banger and you're like, fuck,
oh my
bro.
god, this
Just
is
hits
still so
different.
good.
Like it could be like an American Eagle playlist and you're just listening to it, you're like, what the fuck? It's been a fucking hot
We know-
minute since I
We know
listened to this.
American Eagle special
No,
place
I mean
in your
like
heart.
yeah, American Eagle has a special place in my heart. Their playlist was trash.
But it's-
though, but yeah.
No, but it's crazy that those songs that we're talking about still resonate today. Like
And those
if-
songs are going to turn like 20 years old.
yes,
But do you think it's mainly because
Absolutely.
of nostalgia? Like you think
of
about
What was
it.
that song?
course.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
Jay Sean,
Jay Sean. Yo.
he was like the.
Was he sounding Young Money?
Of course he was.
Yeah.
He had a song with Lil Wayne and Birdman and stuff like that.
Damn, bro.
Jesus.
But I guess in terms of nostalgia and shit, like let's get fucking random with this. Like, what's your favorite childhood snack?
There's too many to count, to be honest. Let me think about it for 2 sec.
Mine.
Childhood snack? I don't remember
I'm
really
gonna just put it out there. The
eating
OG
snacks like that.
The OG Bear Paws with the orange wrapper.
That
Okay.
dude.
Okay, yeah.
Remember that shit?
Okay, yeah.
Remember
That
that shit with the orange wrapper? Yo, that shit. That
Nah,
shit
Was it the
it
time
was
that
the-
they had
No,
the...
yours was like the melas one, like the.
Yes.
was it-
And there was purple. There was purple
was
too.
good,
The black
but
one,
like
right?
the chocolate chip,
chocolate-
chocolate
the
chip.
They only
banana
have
one.
2 flavors.
Chocolate
the
chip-
regular one or the chocolate one.
No,
No?
the
No,
chocolate
there
one
was
is
a
kind of
banana-
too
there was
much.
a banana one too.
And they had chocolate chips one, maybe?
Yeah, but it just hit different back then. I don't know if it was. I think it's definitely because the portions got smaller. But like back then,
You don't know.
They
You
just
just
seem-
got bigger.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, did I just get bigger or like did this shit just get smaller, like way smaller? Because I remember I used to open that shit. That shit was massive. It's like fucking this big, bro.
Yeah, but you had
No, but you
tiny
had those-
7-year-old hands.
Yeah, that and you used to split it with your homie. Like when your homie didn't have snack, yo, there you go, bro.
Exactly.
you used to split the beer paw or like give one to your homie and keep one.
But I remember that, and also like, I don't know. My mom used to, like, it would be very rare we'd get fruit roll-ups. So whenever we got fruit roll-ups, it was a treat.
You know what's crazy? I was eating fruit roll-ups yesterday. I got the
While playing Fortnite.
I got-
Bro,
I
this
got-
guy's a whole kid.
I got the all pink Starburst fruit roll-ups. That shit bust. But I'm trying to think. Like I would say Pop Tarts.
My mom never got me Pop Tarts.
I never liked Pop Tarts.
Nah, yeah, but I got it like as a teen, if it counts.
You know, Pop
or
Tarts.
or I have to be like 7 years old.
You know, Pop Tarts is not real food, bro.
Okay, and
Yeah,
You
but
know,
what was your snack? What was your snack then?
you know your chips crème sirop onion, it doesn't have real onions in it. What the fuck does that mean?
No, but bro, the whole thing is like.
Yeah, well,
I'm not even sure if it's.
It's
safe
all
for you.
chemicals and like
Yeah.
artificial
What's your favorite
flavors, but I still eat it. This shit fire, bro.
Me. I'm gonna have a show of pictures.
Just say it. Just say it.
I don't think you guys will know it because
Say it.
it's pretty niche.
Say it.
Okay. Well,
C'est les
wait.
biscuits célébration.
No, but wait, I got it. It used to be Goglu. You know Goglu? Like the. Okay, let's go on to the
What?
next one. They're cookies, like butter cookies.
You have to show me.
Okay, but those
they
are my
shaped in a
favorite.
S? Welch's.
Yeah. okay,
Welch's
yeah, yeah.
fruit snacks. Those used to
think
be my
I-
favorite.
My parents got a fucking box of them at home right now.
Really? You should have
Yeah.
bring some. Or it used to be this for like a meal. A meal.
Man's gonna show us like
Michelinas.
Lunchables, bro.
Yeah, but that's like when you're adult, you're struggling.
Nah, bro. That's when your lunch for school, when that shit's on special for 99 cents or 89
Yeah,
cents.
that's
some shit.
this used
Or
to be my shit. You remember that?
Scooby-Doo
I've never had
fucking- What is it? What is it like the noodle?
Oh no, my mom just loved me, I guess, because she be making actual food.
Yeah, I'll just
She be
pop
making
up
me real soup and like
No,
real
no,
pasta,
but-
like none of that can't shit, nigga.
No, but when you were young, it was cool because the pasta used to have the shape of the character.
And you know what? Yeah.
And I've tasted that like 3 years ago, and it's so sweet. Like the tomato sauce is so sweet.
Tomato.
Tomato sauce is so sweet.
I have a confession.
Go.
Go ahead.
I never liked Scooby Doo ever.
You know, like the
That's-
show.
I thought that shit was so fucking lame, bro.
You know, like Scooby-Doo the show.
No,
David?
the show, the fucking movie, the fucking game. I don't none of that shit.
I don't know what we're gonna do with you, but you don't like Christmas and you don't like Scooby Doo, and it started to alarm me. Because
This is actually
this
Why?
is stuff
front-
that everybody like.
This is actually a
And
front
you
for
don't.
intervention right here, so you can see the
No.
sign is right there.
No, I like the shit that I like, and you like the shit that you like.
But even that's like young. He's getting mad.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know why. I just
Even
felt
when
like
you
that.
were young, you used to hate on shows. Like you didn't like Scooby Doo. Like what?
So you watch everything,
No, but I had my favorite.
But Scooby-Doo is it's
and
just like
Scooby Doo
classic.
wasn't my favorite.
Bro, how? Scooby Doo is so cool.
Cause how many
I like
many
Shaggy.
because how many times is there gonna be a monster and then you're gonna have and then Shaggy and Scooby you go this way, I'll get me and the two bitches with all to myself.
No, but you
And
know,
it's like, bro, like come on, bro.
and you know who used to do Scooby Doo theme song?
Who?
Simple Plan. Come on, come on,
That was the band I was thinking.
How-
About.
Yeah.
Simple Plan.
yo. Simple Plan used to be my
Simple Plan
shit.
is a banger. I'll give you that. It's
We're gonna listen to that after the pod.
yeah.
Sure.
but the fact that a good band made the score for the fucking theme song or some shit doesn't make the TV show good.
It was pretty fucking good to me. I
It
don't
was
know.
pretty good, bud.
But like it's
I
one of those
guess.
shows like I wouldn't necessarily watch, but when it was on, like I'd be like, okay, that's cool. And like whenever it was a movie, it's like, okay, I'd watch it. Here
It's like,
and
did you
there,
watch
you know?
anime growing up?
Who?
Did you watch anime growing up?
No,
I watched anime growing up.
really?
So when you go from like Naruto and Dragon Ball to like Scooby Doo, it's kind of like a downgrade. It's a big downgrade. Like, come on,
You
like,
feel like a real child.
huh?
You feel like a real child.
I guess. But I'm talking about in terms of like how cool the show is and how good of a TV show it is.
But it wasn't like a show I would consistently watch. trying to think of shows I'd consistently watch. For me, yeah, it'd probably be Johnny Test, to be honest.
Yeah,
Johnny
Tele2
Test is a
had
classic. Phineas
had
and
everyone
Ferb,
on.
Phineas and Ferb was
Yeah.
classic also.
fire, bro.
And then like also there's like some random shows too that came on sometimes and I would just watch like Chaotic. You guys know Chaotic?
Yes, bro.
Or Bakugan?
Did you have the cards?
Bakugan,
I had the cards.
big.
Bro, I remember, bro.
Ooh.
You know how I don't know how you played it, but like when you play and then you win the round, you get to keep the cards. My friend gave me a couple cards just to play with him, and then I kept beating him. So I
Bakugan?
had Celtic. So I had a big stack
Oh
of
yeah,
cards.
no, this is the card.
card
I had,
thing.
and I had
Yeah.
it had a big stack of cards, and my mom found him, and then she was like, "Where did you get him?" And I was like, "My friend gave it to me," and it was like, "You don't let people give you things," and then she just threw him away.
No, I used to have a massive collection. Like when I used to go to Toys R Us with my parents, we'd just get the stack and shit. And then I had like this fucking binder with sleeves in it.
Oh
Just
my
fucking
God,
put all
you
the
were
cards.
that guy.
Oh yeah, the
Yes,
binder.
yes. I had the binder and everything. Like
Okay, I'm gonna get to something that you guys might relate to, but if anyone is listening, please let me know that I'm not the only one that did this. When you were in school and you had like me, it was Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to really be into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I
okay.
had a collection, right?
Mhm.
And it was this guy from the neighborhood that lived like on the street behind me,
Okay.
and we did let's do a trade, this and that, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I give him the card,
And he ran away.
and like 4 days later, I didn't have nothing. And when you're a child, you're super innocent. So like, oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna give me the card. He's my friend. Then my mom's like, "Where's your card? Where's your card?" I was like, "Oh, I give it to him. He's gonna give like his card back." He's like, "When did you give it to him?" It's like 5 days ago. He's
You're
like,
not getting
"Where's
that
the
fucking
card?" I was like, "Oh, I know where you live." So me and my mom went to his crib. My mom knocked on his door. "Where's his card?" And then I got my card back. Never happened to you guys. Like you did a trade and it went wrong.
No, I never had cards.
Nah, cause I had
Oh.
fucking good
I had
friends.
to, I had to
bro.
hustle. I had to hustle to get my
I thought
dad.
he was my friend. He wasn't. He wanted the
That's
trade.
like some fucking
Damn,
like
bro.
7-year-old fucking beef back then, bro.
Yes.
No,
But-
I remember. I
About to
remember.
make
I
a
used
diss
to
track
have
on him or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
like for me.
Jeremy, I'm on your I'm on your ass, boy.
Est-ce que c'était le petit Jérémy?
I had a friend named Jeremy. But I had a friend named Jeremy. Now you just reminded me.
I think we all had a friend named Jérémy.
Was it, I don't know. I'm gonna describe Jeremy for who he was to me,
Holy shit.
and then you guys can let me know if this was your Jeremy. But but for me,
Every
Jeremy,
neighborhood had a Jeremy.
Jeremy was that one kid that was like super weird, and you didn't know why you were friends with him. I still love you, Jeremy. By the way,
Like,
So,
Jérémy number two. Like,
I
there was
met up with
always.
him like last year actually, and we talked, and he's super cool. But yeah,
Did he
Like-
follow you on Instagram?
yeah, he follows me on Instagram and everything. Like we still
Let-
talk.
let's make this a clip
just
so we can
disclaimer,
see it.
Disclaimer: I still love him to death, but
To death.
Jeremy.
Death.
No, he's like,
Like
he was one of my
this.
best
Death?
friends, like one of my early best friends, and then
I didn't make it back.
we used to fucking talk. Where are you going? The podcast almost over. But yeah, anyways, Jeremy was like that one kid, and he was like a very close friend of mine, but he was just so weird. Do you guys remember that restaurant Fou Lam?
Oh, yes,
You
yes,
remember
yes,
that restaurant
yes.
Fou Lam? All right. But you know the restaurant Fou Lam, right?
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
never actually been, but I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, he's like he was just like a really weird kid. And the best example that I have is I went to this restaurant with his family and everything, and we were eating and all that. And then his dad leaves, his parents leave to go to the washroom and stuff like that. Well, I think I was just with his dad, but his dad left to go to the washroom. And then Jeremy looks at me and he has iced tea and he's like, "Yo, what if I put the soy sauce in my iced tea?" And I'm looking at him, I'm like, "Why?" And then he's like, "I'm gonna do it." He just fucking uncaps it, puts it in the iced tea,
all of
and
it?
then drinks it. Yeah. And just looks at me and is like, "Try it." I'm like, "No." But Jeremy was that kid that was just super fucking weird. I didn't know why I was friends with him, but he was just such a funny guy to me.
Yeah, there was always like at least 3 Jeremys. So like there had to be like one weird Jeremy like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I remember me and my friend,
It was either Jérémy or Gabriel.
William.
but William is such a common name. though.
What? That's the thing.
Yeah.
You had at least 3 in your class.
I had all of them. And I was friends with all 3 of those people that you just named. But I remember one time I had this other friend. His name was also Matthew, and we were Jeremy too. And we were just the only friends at my French school because we were the only people that spoke really English at that school. This was a private French school. Everyone spoke French, and then we were the only 3 kids that used to speak English. And then one year, I think it was our last year at that school, we were like, what if we, like, just for fun, we joined like a club, you know, or something, and just fuck around. And then we were like, fuck it. So we joined this music club. And we, like, basically every, like, once a week during our lunchtime, we'd have to go practice for a big, like, what's it called? Like
the end of the year show.
yeah, like end of year show, basically. And like we joined this music club, and at the time, you know, I knew how to do music. These two fucking idiots didn't know how to do music. But yeah, and then they were like, oh, let's do something together. So I wanted to do the piano, but then the piano was already taken by someone else, and I was like, you know, I'll just fuck around and do something with you guys. So at first, we basically started doing like the xylophone, but then they were trash. So they moved us three to like, you know, these little fucking stick thing, and you would just tap the beat. Basically that, but it was like 2 sticks. You just fucking clap them around.
Oh,
The entire year we spent practicing that one little thing for the show, just for our parents to come to the show at the end of the year and just see there are three kids on the fucking stage just there like. It was like,
3 champion, eh?
and that was I was like, think back about it now. I'm sorry, Mom, but that was the most embarrassing thing ever. But it was,
I would
it was the
disown
funniest
you,
thing
I
in my
think.
mind, like, because we were just we weren't serious about it, but it was just really funny.
Jeremy, if you watch this, honestly, come on the podcast.
Let's
If you want to
come on the
rectify some
podcast.
stuff about what Matt say, please do. Because you want to know if it's true or Matt is just lying for views and stuff.
Okay. Let me give one last story.
Go
Story,
ahead.
okay? So I had a birthday party once.
Okay,
right?
but wait. Because the last story you said was like 10 minutes long. So
It's 5 minutes story. It's not even really about Jeremy. It was just a funny story that I had in mind.
and Jeremy's.
And Jeremy's in it. Yeah, he so happened to be in it. But yeah, I had a birthday party once, and this was back when I didn't have that many friends. But I had invited like a solid 8 people, 8
That's
to
good.
10 people,
That's
right?
good.
Yeah.
Were you
The
not
only
popular in
person
school?
that showed up was Jeremy.
Oh mon dieu!
Oh my god.
Out of the 8?
Yes.
Oh,
And
Mathieu.
like my mom made the time to make cards and everything, like back in the day, you know, like print them out and shit. And it was like, because my birthday's really close to Valentine's Day, so it was like almost Valentine's Day cards looking thing.
No,
I had invited 8 people. Only Jeremy showed up.
no,
And
bro, that's
Bro.
your bro for life.
but that's my guy for real. And then, and then
you
like
diss him then.
basically like we were really kids, right? And then I was like, you know what, Jeremy, let's just play hide and seek for fun. Like I kid you not, I was a child. Like I think we were like 7, like we were real children. And like I was like, yo, let's play hide and seek in my house. Keep in mind, Jeremy's like low key rich. Like his house was massive compared to mine's. And like he was like one of that rich friends I'd always go over and like, you know, he'd have all this cool snacks and shit and like shit like that. And I'm like, let's play hide and seek. And bro, this kid went crazy, bro. Like no boundaries
never found him.
whatsoever, bro.
To this day, I never
Like,
saw him again.
He would hide in the most fucking random places. Like I'm just trying to find this kid. And then I go into the washroom, I just hear snickering like in the corner. I'm like, where the fuck is he? Bro, he's in my fucking shower, bro. Like, and like my shower, it's like it's not that like it's like opaque, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like it's like a glass thing, and there's like you can kind of see the silhouette of when someone's in the shower.
Yeah.
And then I walk in and I just hear and in the corner of my eye, I just see like a fucking black
Just-
silhouette in the fucking shower.
Got your ass.
I'm like, what the fuck is
Ça
this
fait
kid
2
doing?
jours, je suis ici.
Anyways, that just the entire situation was just like my mom was so pissed at Jeremy at the end. She almost kicked this kid out because he was going all over the place. But yeah, that's this Jeremy. I'm enough talking about him.
Do you
But
think
yeah.
your mom remembered Jeremy?
Oh, 100%. She
Yeah.
always asks me like, "Oh, how's Jeremy doing? By the way, have you talked to him recently?" Like,
Your mom remember he was a
Yeah.
real one for showing up to your birthday party.
Yeah.
Like I'm always have him right there.
Yeah,
Even
he's
if I hate him.
like he's
Yeah.
my
Even if
homie
he's
ride or
weird.
die, you know. He's a bit weird, but
Was
I mean, he still is. Like, if he hit me up one day and was like, "Yo, let's go grab a drink," I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah,
okay. I thought you were saying he's still weird.
probably yeah." But it's actually
Okay, you
actually
just
he's not-
ruined
he's-
everything. You
he's not-
just
he's not-
ruined everything.
He's not still weird. He's not still weird. It's actually just weird seeing someone when you grew up with them your entire life, and then you
Yes.
see them like 10
changing.
years down the line, like they're mature, and it's like he used to have like a deep squeaker voice, and now he's just like like
You sound like Pop.
he sound like fucking yeah. He sound like a man, and like he's like fucking 6 foot. Like he's taller than me. I used to be taller than him my whole life. And
Okay, but if
He's
he's
taller than
6
me.
foot something, why are you roasting him? Because we don't want any
I
problem
mean, he's
with
still my
Jeremy.
homie, bro. He's still my friend. But
Yeah, he can beat your ass though.
probably.
I mean,
Don't talk about him, bro. I don't.
I'm telling you, maybe you can be my ass.
What?
I said height don't mean anything. Like I'm telling you, maybe you could be my ass.
Maybe.
Anyways, that's
Did you
enough
used to
about
have
Jeremy.
a weird friend back in the day?
Yes. I'm not gonna name drop like he did.
David
Yeah,
was a
that's
weird
crazy.
job.
I'm not
You
gonna
almost say
name
his
drop.
government name and everything, but
I didn't say his last.
But he was dumb horny. He
What?
was like, but I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say we were friends, but we were like cool in school. Like I wasn't hanging out with him outside of school or anything. But like,
he was just ahead of his time.
yeah, like I remember we had a project and then we had to link up at the library and shit. And then he'd be on some dumb shit like, yo, just like yo, look at what I'm searching, and then he'd just flip his phone and it'd be porn, or like there's girls, or like we're going up the stairs, and then this girl.
Stop.
And then this girl's walking.
Stop.
Like, let me tell you. Wait, hold on. Cause he's like, yo, give me your hand, and then make it loose.
I just know where it's going.
And I knew he'd be on some fuck shit. So I was like, nah. And then he was like, yo, the last time I did it with another one of my friends, I was like, yo, make your hand loose. And then he made his hand loose, like take it, and I like make your hand loose. And he just smacks the girl's ass
Yes.
that's walking up the stairs. I'm like, yo, you weird. You know the crazy shit he did?
Go.
There was in our like school driveway thing where the kids used to play and shit. There was always a bunch of birds flying around because we had a McDonald's close by. So
I think it was
it'd
like
be-
that with every school. There was always a bunch of fucking birds around your school.
No,
And a
but the
McDonald's.
motherfucker
Yeah.
took a rock and threw it at the bird, and the bird died.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, watch this."
Yo, he had crazy aim though. No,
Yeah,
That's crazy, actually.
that's
throw
actually.
any.
I was like, "Nah, that's insane," and it was just a dead bird, and like the little thing.
What the fuck,
there's so many part of this podcast that we can make a clip.
bro? But I'm just saying, like you like the amount of stories that I think back at now. Not even specific about Jeremy, but just like just like my fucking stupid friends, bro. Like it was the same thing. Like
There was
my
always
high
a
school-
dumbass in our schools that we just
Yeah,
knew.
like my school, like in high school, my fucking where the fuck you going? Mihabel is bugging.
Man, fuck your brother, nigga.
But yeah, like
Excuse
my
me.
school was very similar to like how David's school was probably laid out. Like at lunch, you know, there's like a McDonald's, but there was not McDonald's, but like there was other fast food joints in the area.
Mm.
So you know, we used to obviously walk there, and then used to be like this random big ass parking lot in the middle while we were walking, and during the lunch breaks, there was always like a bunch of rocks on the bottom. I had this one friend. One day, he started this, and I think we kept it up for a solid like 3 years after that. And he just screams out, "Rock fight!" And just fucking picks up a
Oh
rock.
my god!
Just fucking starts throwing and it's like every time we'd walk by that area, we'd have to be careful because we're like, yo, this motherfucker is gonna scream out "rock fight." We're gonna start fucking throwing
JJB?
rocks. No, that's not JJB. It's a different friend. I will not name this friend because I actually do still talk to him on a regular basis, but
No, but stop.
he knows exactly who the fuck he is.
Okay, but hold on. You're just walking down the park.
We're just
Someone
walking down
came
the
out the
street.
bush. Yo, rock fight. Hit your fucking head
Yeah.
top with a rock.
It was so random, like stupid. shit
And
like
did you
that.
partake in the rock fight?
Sometimes, yeah.
He had to. He was in the
It's
battlefield.
ride or die, bro. Yeah, like you can't make any
Can't
mistakes
escape.
there. You can't escape. It's inevitable. You pass by that parking lot, you know the rock fight's gonna happen, bro.
Poor car. I was just
There was,
standing there.
there was
for
no
a
car. It
minute.
was like empty thing. It was an empty thing,
Okay.
empty parking lot. But yeah,
Oh.
just rock fight. That's it.
That's
What
great.
about you? Do you have any like fucked stories?
No. The one I told the Yu-Gi-Oh trade thing.
I feel like
but
you were a quiet kid in school, eh?
You know what it is? I wasn't popular, but I wasn't a loser. Also,
Okay, you were just that one kid that was cool with everyone.
kinda, yeah.
Yeah. But you
Like
weren't
I had my squad.
a squad.
A squad. And like we were chilling together, but it was a bunch of kids that weren't like with the cool kids,
Mhm.
which doesn't mean anything to be honest. Most of those cool kids are
Probably doing
losers now.
nothing
But like we were cool with everybody, you
Yeah.
know. But I remember this one guy. I'm not gonna say his name, like you, because I wasn't that close to him. But Jesus, you know the glue, not the
Like
the
Helmer's
glue.
glue.
No, not the glue stick, but the
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 glue
one with the vash on it.
yeah Helmer.
It was orange and blue.
Yeah, Helmer's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already know where this is going.
He used to put that on his leg, right? Or
Make
like,
it look like his
Never mind,
flaky
never
skin?
mind.
no,
That's not
or
where it's
like
going.
his arm or whatever, and he used to put scotch tape on it too. And he used to take it out like
Okay.
I don't know how to say it in English. Typically,
just
how do you
rip it
say
up?
it? Like take out the
hair. Yeah.
hair. Yeah, I don't know how to say it,
Just,
but
Like wax.
Just
yes, exactly, yes. You know how the women do it
Yeah.
with like the hot wax and they
Yeah.
just whoosh.
Yeah.
They used to do that with glue
Okay.
And duct tape.
and duct tape.
That's retarded.
But like in the middle of the class though,
Okay.
you don't find that weird?
I mean,
Honestly,
I
You
used
look
to
at
do
me
it-
like it's normal.
I used to do it with like clear tape.
yeah,
and shit,
honestly, that's
like-
just like what Jeremy used to do on a fucking Monday, bro. Like, for me, that's like
Holy.
I'm used to it.
honestly that's kind of a downgrade. He went from rock fight to like a fucking wax with glue.
rock fight.
The fucking rock fight.
I thought it was weird, but
But yeah, like even
we
'cause-
never went to Laval, eh?
Because bro, my high school, it was close to Bustan, right? And we used to always go to Bustan because it was like the only spot. It was either Bustan or Sammy Fruits, you know, because you know where my school.
I
is,
know
right?
like
Exactly, yeah.
about where it is.
So yeah, like it was close to Bustan, and then we used to always go to Bustan. And when we like my squad used to go, and then there was also like this other squad that we were minutely cool with at the time. And it was around this time that there was, you know, the thing about like changing the teacher's board with your phone. You guys ever have that?
Yeah. When they had the smart board,
When they had
and
the
then, like,
smart
you could
board,
connect it
and then
with
you
the
could
shit.
like change the stuff that's on the board, like
It
turn it on
never
and
happened.
off.
It never happened to
Well,
me.
basically, one of the kids found out how to do that.
See, the kid that knew how to do it was the kid that threw the rock at the bird.
I could have figured.
Yeah.
And one of the kids that found out how to do that, he did that. He could be able to do that on in Bustan, on the restaurant, basically. And yeah, he just used to put on some fucking.
You changed the menu for
stupid-ass
something
shit.
stupid.
Well, no, because Busan had like these TVs that would play like, you know, like hockey games or something like that, and just put on stupid shit on the fucking TVs. at Busan. Once they got kicked out, and we got kicked out with them, but that was unfortunate. But yeah,
But also, what's the name again? Kahoot.
Kahoot, yeah.
And then the name
could I
was
forget?
so
wait.
wicked.
How can
You
I
remember-
forget? Wait, hold on. In Sec 1,
7-Up.
there was the. No, wait, hold on. I'm about.
Wait,
I'm about.
wait,
I'm about.
wait,
nah,
wait,
I'm-
wait.
I'm
Hold
telling-
up,
I'm
hold up.
telling you.
I
I'm
thought
telling
you
you.
were going
talk,
with-
let him
I'm telling you
talk.
a crazy story.
Go.
My God,
In
7
Sec
Up.
1, I don't know how. There was these two kids. I mean, obviously, like there was these two kids that were older than us. There was these two kids that was older than us, and they were like the reckless one in our group. And in our class, we were all boys. For some reason, like we were like,
Problem.
Like it was a public school, but like we were just dudes. And this kid had like a knife or a gun like fall out of his pocket or some
fuck?
shit.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
bro.
Hold on.
It was so crazy.
How do you
bro.
not
That took a
remember
turn.
a gun or a knife?
It was fucking like
They don't look the same.
10 years
David.
ago, bro.
They don't look the same.
But it was crazy, bro.
If someone had
I think
a
it was a
gun
gun.
falling
I
out
think it
of
was
their
like a little gun.
backpack,
I think-
I'm
I
sure
think-
you will remember.
I think it was a little gun.
this guy remembered Jeremy.
No,
If a gun fall off
I
of
think it was
someone.
I can't remember. Fuck, you made me forget it.
How?
Whatever.
But
continue,
anyways,
continue,
yeah,
continue.
it came out the bag.
No, that's it. That's it.
Oh, that
That
was
was just it.
In the middle of the class?
In the middle of the class.
Holy.
How did you remember that while we were talking about Kahoot? though?
I don't know.
But yeah,
You know,
7
you
Up.
brought a-
7
you
Up.
brought a
Because you were talking about crazy shit happening in your classroom, and I was like, what happened in the classroom? The nigga had a weapon in class.
That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Y'all ever had like somebody do drugs for the first time in front of you, and you're like, yo, that's crazy?
No.
I like smoke weed or smoke cigarettes. Y'all had people smoke cigarettes in Sec 1?
Yeah, there used to be like an area in my school, and it was called the I don't remember what it was called,
I was like, God
but it was just an area in my school, and it was like
Delinquent.
the limited area where you could smoke. Basically, it was like the Mac. 'Cause, you know,
like,
just
you
you
had
have
like,
to be
you had like a
certain-
red line, and then you have to
basically,
be
yeah.
like over the red line.
And then there was like this little like gated area. It was like pretty small. It's like the size of this room probably. And then it was used to be just filled with smokers basically. And it's like
You know what's
people in
crazy?
Sec 1, Sec 2 just
I
smoking.
never understood how the teachers would be out here smoking with the students.
That's nuts.
I'm
That's
like,
also nuts.
dude, how close are you to smoke with a 13-year-old? It's kind of weird.
It's
I mean, when
super
you say
weird.
like that, that's pretty fucking
Like,
weird.
when you like, you're supposed to be the adult of the school, right? And he's obviously not of the legal age to buy cigarettes, and then you're just like, yeah, you need a lighter. Like, bro, what the? I'm looking at that shit like, yo, what the?
No
fuck is
shame,
going on,
but
bro?
all the kids that used to smoke cigarette at like 13 years old, y'all losers. I'm
God
sorry.
damn.
I'm sorry, but like
Bro, maybe they were going
you thought
through
you
shit,
looked
bro.
so cool back then, but
Maybe they were going through shit. You don't know. A stressful day in like after math class or some shit, bro. You gotta rip a dart out, bro.
no, but in school, what used to be you guys' favorite class?
Music, easy,
What about you?
cause that was good.
So, as you guys know, god damn it, you're just fucking beating that pillow up. As you guys know, I was a bit of a nerd back in school.
Fucking geek.
So back in high school, I was like, I wouldn't say I was pretty smart. I was very smart.
Okay,
But yeah, no, like me and my
Weird
friends, like we used to
flex.
be like we weren't nerds, but like we were cool with like the smart people because there was like the smart people that were in like the upper classes, like the higher classes, because you know they want to be like
how'd they do that? They didn't have.
I mean,
that in my
it wasn't that
school.
hard. Like you just have to get bare minimum notes, but they would always like ask us for help. Basically, we used to be cool with them. You know, we used to help them out. But yeah, I guess my favorite class. I mean, honestly, it just depended on the teacher at the time because I could say music, but they kicked me out of fucking music because I kept getting 100. And then they were like, okay, this kid clearly knows how to fucking do music, so we're not gonna let him keep doing this class.
Really?
You have to do art next semester. Yeah, they
Oh,
didn't allow me to do music.
Didn't. I mean, I never had a like. I had above average grades, but like.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess
Was that high school?
that was high school. Yeah.
Did you guys have a show at the end of the year?
You had to.
Yeah.
Okay, was that graded?
No.
Oh,
It was just like
okay, that's
something-
why.
It was just something you had to do.
because that was part of our grade too.
I think you had to get the songs right, but during the show it was just like something you had to do. And I was like, well, whatever. I'll fucking play the clarinet in front of my mom again. It's better than fucking the sticks. But yeah, I guess it really depended on the teachers at the time because I used to hate English class, but I had this one English teacher back in high school. I will not say her name either.
She was
But-
bad.
No, she wasn't. She was not. She was the opposite of bad, but
Oh.
she was like the type of teacher that just didn't give a fuck, bro. She did not give a fuck. Like, I remember once, one random kid in the class was like, "Miss, I have an exam next period. Can I just study for it?" The girl just looked around. Like the teacher was like, "All right, free period." Just fucking
Holy.
and then just chat up with the students. Everyone was doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Basically, you're studying or preparing, doing other homework or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, she was just a super chill teacher, basically, and she absolutely loved me. Shout out to her. But yeah, it really depends on teacher.
For me, honestly, it would have to be. I don't know how to say it in English, but éducation physique.
So, Jim.
Thank you. Used to be my shit. That English or art dramatique.
So
I never did that.
Art
I
dramatique
always
is
never-
like
I was never a theater kid.
theater.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
You were a theater kid?
Of course, bro. I'm a comedian. But it used to be like English. I used to be super good, right?
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Listen to me, bro.
Here
Yo,
I have the same
B.
level of English since 15 years old.
Okay.
I know
right?
you. I know
So I
you'd be
had-
surprised, but there's worse than this.
I know there
There's
is worse
so
than this. I know
much
there is worse
worse.
than this, but
Watch
pretty
your
bad.
mouth. Watch your mouth. Because when you go to all French school and you're
that's true though.
average in English or you're
Yeah.
above average,
I used to have good grades.
you
in
get
English.
stupid grades.
That
you
was
know
that was me. That was
Yeah.
me in English school with French.
French.
Basically, yeah.
Really?
I remember I spoke French for the first time in front of the class, People was like, yo, he's fucking good,
Je
bro.
m'appelle Mathieu et j'ai vraiment faim. Est-ce qu'on pourrait prendre un lunch?
But it was like back
J'ai
then. 'cause-
amené mon croque monsieur.
Shout out à mon ami Jeremy.
Because back then I used to go to a French private school for like 5 years, and then I switched to English school. So back then my fucking English, my French was way better than now. But yeah,
Really?
yeah, I used to be way better than this.
Wow.
But I left French school because the teachers kept saying like, yeah, he's just not good at French. It's just not working out.
So you're not good.
No, I mean I wasn't good in French school, but I was amazing in English school at French.
What?
I wasn't good in
This
French.
is so confusing.
So like his
What?
French,
My
his
French
French
in
in
French
general wasn't that great to be in French school. But when he transferred to English school,
It was
he's-
outstanding.
he's like
Outstanding.
way better than everybody else because everybody else is
Makes
French
sense.
is ass.
And it's
Makes
like you
sense.
know when like the French teacher sees it too. Like you have that one kid in your class that's like amazing, and then she just looks at you. She's like, "Oh my god, he's a
You're gonna be-
spectacular.
You're gonna
student."
be in every one of my examples.
I remember
Let's
also
have an example.
So Oliver
Matthew,
has
hey.
3 apple.
like I remember also like when I was in French school, like I used to be really good at English because obviously I spoke English at home.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember once like the English teacher of the next year, like I wasn't in her class yet, but the English teacher of the next year, she came up to me. She's like, "Oh, you're Matthew, right? I heard a lot of great things about you. I'm excited to see you next year in my class."
Jesus.
Like when you hear that, it's like, God damn, bro. Like
I'm
these
the
teachers,
shit.
I'm the shit in English, bro.
shit.
But yeah, anyways.
All dramatic will really teach you some things about life.
Fuck all
I'm
dramatic.
telling you.
I remember I took it once in elementary school. Teacher had us lie down on our backs in a fucking cold ass room, and then she just says, I don't remember what the
Breathe.
exercise was. It was just you lie down on your back, cold ass room. It was fucking pitch black,
Mhm.
and she would walk by you and she would just say, "What's on your mind?" And then you just say, just say something random like apples.
It's on your mind.
Jeremy. That's crazy. What's her? Jeremy. This dude is nuts.
It's gonna be a recurring joke now. Like every podcast, we have to
Jeremy,
mention
we're
Jeremy
sorry in
once, bro.
advance, man. Honestly, if you want to come on the pod, talk to Matt first. But
This kid has better things to do now, bro. He's like a
Yes.
fucking engineer, bro.
I'm sure he is.
Crazy.
But what was you guys' routine when you used to get home from school? Cause me, I know what it was, but I'm really curious to. Let's say about secondaire là. When you used to go. How do you say secondaire in English?
Secondary,
Secondary.
high school.
High school.
High school. Yeah. Thank you. What was you guys go-to things to do when you used to get home? Cause me, I used to be done by 3:30ish. And I'll go first. I used to take a nap, or you might relate to me on this, but I used to watch Everyday Struggle, like the OG one with Joe Budden academics.
That was in high school.
Yeah, it was,
No, it wasn't.
bro. It's been like was like 7 years ago.
Was it? That was 2016, no?
Even 2016.
Okay,
used
no,
to
because
be in high
I
school.
think
It was like end of high school, but even like earlier in high school, I used to go
don't,
outside
I
and
don't,
play
I
with
don't
my
remember
friends.
watching it in
but-
high school. That's why.
Yeah, but for me, it was that like end of high school, I used to listen to music or play with my friend outside. And then I grew up and I used to stay in my room and wait till dinner's ready. But yeah.
So for me, after school, so I wouldn't be able to play video games on the weekdays. So I'd come home, I'd have like a snack or something. While I was doing the snack, I'd do my homework a bit. Then from that, I spent like an hour doing that. And then after the next couple hours, I would spend like just on TV or YouTube or whatever.
Wait a
So-
sec. You used to get home from school and do your homework right away?
Fucking nerd.
That's some psycho shit.
Because I knew at the end of the day, I didn't want to do it, basically.
Everyone knows that homework are after dinner.
Okay,
Right.
no. I used to do it before. So I used to get home before my mom. Shit. So like I would get home, wash my hands, take my shoes off, make me a snack, Boom. Open the TV.
Throw your lunch bag in the
Phoenix in front.
hallway.
Boom. Playing. And by the time my mom gets home, like 30 minutes before I would start my homework, so that when she walks in, she sees me doing my homework. And by the time I'm done, dinner's ready. I eat dinner. Boom. On the TV. Something's watching. On the computer, Papa Spot's Pizzeria. And then you make
That's
your
that.
orders and
Wait,
shit.
that's actually.
Remember
that's
that
actually,
game?
Jesus
Nigga.
Christ.
Remember that fucking game?
Yo, that's my shit.
Yeah. So I just be
no,
making
but
orders
you-
and watching TV. Like,
With your customers?
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
my
And then you go back to the line and there's like 7 people and they're all angry. And then you're just stressing like, what the fuck, bro?
I have 30 customers. Your mic's gonna be blown up, bro. I hear it in my ear. Yo, that's nuts. That's crazy. You just bring back a crazy memory. You could do also. There was an ice cream shop version of it, and like
There's a burger one.
burger
The
one.
burger one. Or I would watch Naruto and then you eat dinner. Because I think it would be like at 6 p.m. or some shit. And you eat dinner and shit, you chill out, whatever. And then you wait at 8:30 or 9 to watch like the uncensored episode. It was like all the blood and shit.
Me, when I used to come home, it was Simpson.
Oh, it was at- or was
Simpson
at, like,
that was
9?
playing. Sauvé?
Simpson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sauvé? Does that still exist? V?
I don't think so.
Anyway, go, Matt. You was about to say something.
But yeah, I remember you just unlocked a memory. But yeah, before high school, my mom used to be
Pizzeria?
way more stricter. And my mom, obviously she used to come home like later, and my dad wouldn't be home. Like he'd do night shifts. But so by the time I came home, my dad was leaving and my mom was coming home. So between that time, it was just me and my sister home. So we used to basically, watch some TV. My mom was super strict about TV back then. So we used to watch TV, and back then the TV was like, it was a cube, right?
Yeah.
It's not a flat screen. It was like
Yeah.
had a whole thing.
This
behind
shit
it.
had an ass.
Yeah. And like that shit would heat up.
But this
So
shit
you
had-
would know when that shit was being used because it was
It'd be hot.
relatively hot. So I remember
You
me
put
and my
some-
sister, we used to watch TV, and then right again like 30 minutes before my mom came home, we used to close it, and then we used to stress out for a solid 30 minutes, like it's still hot. What the fuck do we do? My sister, the most fucking crackhead shit ever. Get a cloth,
fucking
wet
knew
it with cold water,
Knew it, yeah.
put it on the TV, and then just like it was just cool it basically. Now my mom would get home, she'd come in, look at the TV, put her hand over it, it would still be hot, and she'd just look at us like, "You guys are in so much fucking trouble."
Because you
Let me
watched
go
it
get
for a long
changed.
time.
Yeah, no, it's because we just couldn't watch TV.
I think I missed a part of your story, but
Yeah, you did. You were on your phone.
Did.
yes.
Whatever.
But also, when you weren't watching TV, were you guys gaming at all?
Oh yeah, I used to game PS3, Black Ops 2, fucking shit right there.
Because you played last week and it was like you never left.
That's my element right
Jesus
there, bro.
Christ.
Bro, I used to be in like a. I hate to bring him up again. I used to be
Oh, no. Jeremy was in your clan.
me
Ain't that a
Jeremy, we started a sniping
Ain't
clan
that a
on Black Ops
bitch.
2. It used to be called Trek Clan, Trek TR.
JJ Matsi? No?
No, mine used to be Trek Snake. His used to be Trek Shots. And then we had this other friend. His name was Matthew. And then he used to be really garbage at the game. So he would always try, like, can I join your clan? It's like, no, we used to fuck around with him so much. Oh my God, I can go on about stories and stories about this shit too, bro. Fuck, I don't want to get into it though. It's like 20.
This is
I was in a gamer like him. I didn't have a console.
Oh.
Like, I used to be a gamer on Mini Clip. For y'all don't know. You remember the Cube game? They had to make it fit in the hole and shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit. But yeah, bro. No, I wasn't a gamer.
'Cause even back then, like the first time we got GTA 4, me, Jeremy, and Matthew, bro. Oh my God, I remember we used to troll the fuck out of like our other friend. His name was Matthew. I'm not actually say his name because these two kids, they're retarded. They're fucking
Oh my
stupid.
God, Matsu.
But yeah, we used to play GTA 4 all the time, and then we used to like absolutely mess around on that game, and then we would like it would be like stupid jokes like, "Yo, Matt, get in the van." Like we had this car, it's like, "Get in the van," and then Matt would try to get in, we just drive off, and then he used to get so mad at the game, and then one time we pissed him off so much, we just hear him gone for like 2 minutes, and then someone gets back. It's his older brother. This kid was like 20 years old, and we were like 12. He's like, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" And then me and Jeremy were like, "Is it his friends? Like, you guys are fucking bullying my boy." It's like some fucking like old ass kid. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he just started raging at us. And then just some stupid ass shit we used to get.
Guys,
stupid ass.
this is what happened when we start talking about stuff we love. we go on for 3 episodes or like 2.5, and we don't stop talking about stuff until
it's over.
Until the chicken wings are ready.
And the chicken wings are ready, I think.
They're not.
He didn't start cooking them.
They are.
They are.
They are.
They are. All right, so this is a wrap for the episode, guys. Thank you for watching the part 2 of the episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit.
You guys are lucky that we're not time restricted, because it would have been a 3 hours episode. But thank you guys for watching. First episode and this one also, if ever.
And Jeremy, if you're watching this,
yes,
I fucking love you. Hit me up. Let's grab a drink, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's all grab a drink. C'est la vie.